To the weekly check-in. This will be a all sign reading from Aries through Pisces. We'll be taking a look at, I'm going to say, Wednesday to Wednesday for each sign. We'll do a quick collective at the end, and then I'm going to open up for some super chats. Hopefully notifications are going out. I'll fire up the computer, see if I can tell if they've gone out. Happy hump day, everyone. I would say to check the playlist for the collective read today, but again, I have not checked to see if I actually went live or not. I know it's been an upload problem over here all day today. So there's that. Hey, Jen. Jen, can you tell me, did the daily video go up today on YouTube? I've tried to upload it twice. And it was a good read. That was a Wednesday through Sunday read. But tonight is going to be Wednesday to Wednesday. You see it? No, I'm not talking about shorts. I'm talking about the actual video. Hey, Alicia. Hang on. I'm trying to get the computer up so I can look. Did anybody get notifications this evening? That's what I need to know, too. If you are not getting notifications from this channel, please go to the channel's homepage, copy the URL, and send it to support. I swear to God. No matter what I do. And believe me when I say y'all get more, you get more results from them than I will. And of course, I'm waiting on the computer to run updates. That's why we're over here tonight. So I cannot get up to see if the daily posted yet. I'm working on it, folks. I'm working on it. Honey, it's on the playlist. There's a playlist for everything. Let me see here. You only saw the shorts? Hey, Yvonne. I don't think it posted. I've uploaded it twice over here. So I don't understand. But there again, I don't understand why you don't get notifications. I don't understand a whole lot over here. So there's that, right? Y'all will want to stick around for super chats this evening. But we're going to run Aries to Pisces. And we're going to run a quick collective at the end. So let's just go ahead and get into it while this is doing whatever it's got to do. I'm just going to assume that it didn't go up. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Hello, John. All right, let's see what we have here. This is going to be Wednesday to Wednesday, okay? So we're going to start with Aries. Aries, you have the Four of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. The Four of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Aries. You know, the Hermit says you guys are on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And you are under the calm before the storm. A couple things you got going on here. There's a celebration of some sorts. This is an outing. This could be a birthday. This could be graduation, anniversary, any type of celebration like that. 3 or more people. And you've got a new beginning of money. And I'm not going to say that a celebration doesn't have to do with the new beginning and money. Going back to a raise or promotion, something like that. You, however, have 3 as a crown. 3 is a crowd, and that's going to be that third person, unwanted advice and or opinions. God, nothing in this household wants to run right today. So, let's see. Aries, you need to work on your self-esteem. You've got a fated meeting coming up. And some of you, I mean, you've got the hermit, you're staying at home, and you are on the right path. But don't become a hermit, if that makes sense. You need to get out. You need to circulate. Alrighty. No notifications. Report the URL to support. That's all I can do for you there. Okay. On to my Taurus. Hello, Miss Tara. How have you been? Hi, Janelle. We have the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. Hey, April, Jean, and Dorothy, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so what we got going on here? We've got the 2 of Wands. You guys are talking about some travel plans. Not that you're making travel plans, but you are talking about travel plans. Now, some of you are going to be traveling in the month of June. I know this is a Wednesday to Wednesday reading, but that has come out, so there's that. You do have happiness and contentment around you, and I've got you are blessed. Spiritual and financial blessings coming on between now and next Wednesday. With that said, it's the sun shining brightly in all that you do, but you're very guarded and defensive and very apprehensive. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on for my Taurus here. Taurus, you're busy beating yourself up over a past decision, okay? You got regrets. You feel like you made some mistakes, but I think a lot of you are wasting your time beating someone up that is a shapeshifter. Could be a single parent. Someone that placed you in competition with someone else. Okay, so there's some healing going on here for my Taurus, but right now it does show you are indeed beating yourself up over something that happened in the past. I don't know who all's in here. Y'all get to blocking. I'm just saying. Alrighty. Let's get on to Gemini. Gemini. Restore. Hi, dear. It is Gemini season, Yvonne. It is Gemini. My mom was a Gemini. Her birthday was May 30th. We got anybody else in here? Birthday May 30th? Gemini, you got Judgment. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. The World. And the 10 of Pentacles. Gosh, what good energy you've got going on here. Look, Gemini, Judgment. This is a 50-50 for me. Some of you need to pass judgment on other people, and some of you are passing judgment too quickly on others. Okay? So, like I said, this is a 50-50 for me. I can't do anything with this computer, swear to God. So, there is that. You do have a new job offer coming. This could be a second job coming. This could be a raise and or a promotion. You have a Capricorn that may resonate with you. I do see happiness and contentment, and the world is your oyster. You are also very abundant, okay? When I say abundant, you're very abundant, okay? So health, wealth, family, and friends, some of you, I'm going to say most of you, what I'm looking at here is you're looking at a little bit of increase in money or some new money coming into play. All right, let's see what else we got. For my gems, you got a new love interest coming in. Someone is coming in to take off the mask and show you their true, authentic self. And we have new love coming in, and some of you are choosing to stay non-committed and single, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, you do have someone here that's wanting to talk to you, okay? And this person that's wanting to talk to you is like going to send messages and then talking themselves out of sending them. So with that said, you may get a random message from someone. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens, right? So, yeah. Yep, congratulations to Morris. She did get her promotion. And Jen, no, YouTube is not trying to make improvements. This has been a problem with them for several years. They were going to improve. They would have done so by now. I can assure you that. Same way, we got some channels that run with no problems, and we got other channels here that have nothing but glitches. Is that new, though? All right. So, my God. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, I'm trying to see if the video went up from today. I don't think it did. I didn't know it was going to be such a big deal trying to do so. And I know you're not getting notifications, and I know it's a continued problem. But unless you send support to URL, it's not going to change. My God. Alrighty. Cancer. Ooh, Six of Swords. Nice way to start, Cancer. 10 of Wands. The King of Wands. The 9 of Wands. No. And the 9 of Cups. Okay, a couple things that jump out here. First of all, you got 2 9s together. 2 9s is talking about a completion of a cycle. So something about to be completed here. Now, with that said, you are also leaving the troubled waters and heading off to the calm. You got a lot of wands here, and wands talk about that everything is in the realm of thought. In the realm of thought. So not a lot of action being taken at this time, although it does say you are leaving the troubled waters to the calm, but you're also out the woods. The worst of it is over. That is a definite here. You do have wish fulfillment coming in. Wish fulfillment. I also found that y'all are a bit of jiggity too. Here being a little overwhelmed. Okay. Now, an Aries may or may not resonate with you guys. You are in process of putting your foot down and being true to yourself. Alicia, yeah, I banged up my head. There's a big knot there and it busted open on Saturday. So, yeah, a little bit of healing going on there. You guys could be recovering from a heartbreak as someone that had put you in competition. You've got someone that you are watching or kind of stalking on social media. And someone here has placed you in competition with someone else. So you're feeling very threatened at this point in time. I know, I need a bubble wrap suit. Really bad, really bad. You have no idea what my legs look like. Alrighty. Let's go on to my Leos. Leo, the Magician. Hey, Brianna. Judgment. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. Nope, I did not fall. Don't ask what happened because I don't know. I have no idea what happened. The Magician, your yes answer, getting everything you want and desire. Everything you want and desire will be presented to you. So, I mean, that kind of trumps your entire reading. You've got judgment, and this judgment is telling you to pass judgment on people around you. And I say this because you're very abundant. And with that comes some jealousy and a little bit of malice intent from some of y'all. You do have wish fulfillment, and you've got a celebration coming up too. You may be attending a wedding, or you may be invited to a wedding. Okay. We also had the Three of Pentacles saying you're financially sound and you're getting ready to make some future investments, future financial planning. And I'm hearing the word finally. So there's something there you've been waiting on. Okay, Leo, you could be dealing with a single parent. There's someone here that owes you an apology, and you're at a crossroads what to do because this person is lying to you. For some of you out there that are single, it does show me that you are going to opt to remain single for the time being. Your choice, of course. Your choice. Alrighty. On to my Virgos. Finally up here. Let's see. To my Virgos. Virgo is here. Virgo is here. Okay, so I did upload your video from today. That, you know, it looks like y'all got the shorts. The video from today has a pending visibility status. No explanation, no restriction, just some YouTube BS. Okay? So y'all know. What can I say? Virgo. You got Justice. Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. and the Five of Wands. Okay. Justice. I do feel that some of y'all are going to court. I mean, it's not a bad thing. If you are, it is a win for you. This is a victory for you. Now, with that said, it doesn't look like it's going to cost you anything. So apparently you're going to win and have the other party pay. But I do see some future financial blessings. Some financial investments are being made. Taking care of something in the future on the financial part. For some of you, this could just be the signing of a legal document, but everything looks good. We do have the Two of Wands that talks about some travel plans. Someone is getting ready to contact you from the past, okay? This could create some drama, or perhaps you're fearing someone from the past is about to surface and create some drama, okay? I do see a big fear with drama. I bet you did, dear. Was today your last day? Brianna, same here. Same here. I don't really see any relief from that anytime soon. Some of you are not over someone that you've broken up with, even though that breakup is still it's been a while. But it's very prominent, very fresh to you. You're willing to compromise and make changes, and there is a reconciliation coming in, or a shot at a reconciliation. This person is also thinking about you, but they have not contacted. There is some turmoil coming ahead. It's like the calm before the storm. And some of you are going to remain single, while some of you will move forward with the reconciliation. Things are very much in the air in regards to love for my Virgos. Alrighty. Libra. Oh, Miss Dorothy, go. Go. Hold your head high and go. Okay. I have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, the Magician has popped out. The Ten of Wands. The Six of Wands. You got a glow up coming up. And the High Priestess. You guys got good energy. You've got some type of glow up coming on. Libra, you've got, if you're juggling a little bit financially, don't do a lot of overspending. Those things are about to be right for you. You got the Magician that trumps everything, that says you get what you want. You're overcoming your burdens. And you've got the High Priestess that says, trust your intuition. You are indeed being led to some type of glow up here. You're being led to victory, success, something that might put you in the public spotlight, or something that, you know, you may definitely receive some recognition. Be warned for my Libras, your choice, of course, that there is a hookup one-night stand here. You're in the process of healing. You may be lost in the music. You may be dealing with a single parent, and somebody's about to take their mask off and reveal their authentic selves to you. And honestly, I think you're going to be quite shocked at what comes out there. You also have a divine intervention coming into play. Looks good, looks good. Alrighty. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. The Queen of Swords. Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. I want to say this, Scorpio, I do strongly feel that you're dealing with another Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. I do have date night here, and I do have you, this date night may be a reconciliation or someone that's done you wrong. Someone that maybe has stuck a knife in your back. Hey, Matt. And we have the Eight of Pentacles that comes in and says there's money in addition to. And the Nine of Swords, this says there's a loss of sleep. Loss of sleep. Too much on your mind, Scorpio. Need to relax and unwind. Hi, Tammy. Relax and unwind. Peace. A fated meeting coming up. Okay. Some of you attending a marriage, a wedding of some sorts, and you're at a crossroads as to whether you're going to go or not. And you have courage and strength on your side. Yes, we know you're here. Say hello, Gypsy. Alrighty. Up next is my fellow Sagittarius. Y'all, she gonna come in here one night and get to whining like she does, and I'm gonna record it and send it to Malibu. And I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just go let her meow to her on her voicemail. Justice. Sagittarius, you got justice. You got the Six of Wands. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have, I know, right? The Ten of Swords. Really? And you've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, first thing I see, Sagittarius, you're getting ready to sign a contract. Whatever this contract is going to lead you to victory, success, some type of glow up. Some of you doing a media appearance. This is a contract, could be for work. I'm not sure. It could be a lease or a purchase. Whatever it is, you are super excited about it, and you're not going to tell everybody about it. I see, keeping some things to yourself here and remaining hush-hush. Okay, the Ten of Swords says you are also surrounded by a healing energy. And for some of you, it's physical, and for some of you, it's emotional. You do have the Five of Pentacles coming into play, and this is about counting your blessings. You've got spiritual blessings coming in, as well as financial blessings coming in. I also think you're getting ready to help someone else out. So definitely some blessings coming in. But I want to stress the healing part. Mask. Someone around you is not being authentic with you. Okay, look here. Your anxiety is through the roof. But it also looks like you're bonding with someone in the area of romance. And we have someone here you have unfinished business with in an unresolved situation. Someone who may have placed you in competition with someone else. But y'all have that magnetic physical draw to one another. So do with that as you please. Okay. Up next we got Capricorn. Capricorn. Six of Swords. Y'all got some good energy tonight. You really do. Judgment. Three of Swords. Ace of Swords. and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, y'all kind of all over the place. Six of Swords talks about you're in a good spot. You left the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm. Judgment is here, and you need to pass judgment. Someone in your circle has either placed you in a third party, or there's a third party minding your business. You do have someone reaching out to you that you're currently not speaking to, or someone that you have very little contact with. You also have the Eight of Swords, is what I call the card of self-imposed restriction, which I'm not going to criticize for you, because Spirit tells you if you don't know what to do, the action is to do nothing. You know? Yeah, broken trust and cheating is what we got going on here. Someone wants to reconnect. You want something new. You're under a spiritual awakening, that aha moment with some realizations. You're reaching the point that apologies do not work. You need to trust your intuition and do some grounding. If you can, put your bare feet on the ground. Okay, and you've got a secret admirer that's just a little bit too timid to approach you right now, but there is someone watching. Someone is watching. All right. Up next, my Aquas. Aquarius. That's next weekend, isn't it? Hey, Lacey. We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Hey, Elena. Ooh, the World. And the Devil lurking around. Okay, Aquarius. You got a loss of sleep. You're overthinking things. And what's your overthinking things? Twofold. One, you're dwelling about money. And the other, there's a family feud or some kind of conflict going on. I'm most certain it's family. For some of you, it could be your circle of friends, but most certainly this is your family. The Four of Pentacles talks about keeping some things to yourself. I'm here. Shh, keep your mouth shut. Okay? Keeping your mouth shut. The World, as in the world is your oyster. It is this weekend? I thought it was next weekend. And then we have the Devil, as in the devil is lurking around. Let's see what else we got going on here for my Aquas. We have expect the unexpected. You have a secret admirer. Oh, with third-party interference. That's why the Devil is here. Okay? And this has been someone that you've had no contact with. It is an old lover. Could be a little one-night thing going on there, but there is a third party. So, that's what I got going on for my Aquas. Alrighty. Grave on Sunday. Yep. Okay, then we have upcoming. Last but not least is my Pisces. Pisces. Queen of Cups. Hello there. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Cups. Okay, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, okay? It's asking you to keep your heart open to give love, keep your heart open to receive love, and for whatever reason, as I say that, I see you're kind of reluctant. The Four of Cups says there is indeed an unexpected offer of love coming in, and to keep some things to yourself. Overall, you're happy, content. Love arrows are flying around. Pass judgment on the ones that are around your circle and do keep some things, some things to yourself. All right, Pisces. There's a divine masculine here that may be a single parent. You may be attending a live music venue. You've got courage and strength because it looks like to me you may be dealing with someone with an addiction. And so you know someone is watching you on social media. Better than wearing your glasses. Alrighty. Let's go with a collective. Let's do the same thing. Wednesday to Wednesday. Wednesday to Wednesday. Wednesday to Wednesday. We have the Three of Swords. Coming in with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, gang. Three of Swords talks about third person. I want advice and or opinion, someone involving you in a third party situation, which is more probable than not because you're sitting here with a new beginning in love. We have the Page of Pentacles talking about a job offer. Something to some path that's going to lead you to money. Job offer, the sale of something of that nature. I do feel like you're dealing with someone with light hair, either blonde or light brown hair, okay, in regards to money and the new beginning in money. Center of the reading comes in with that judgment card, and you guys pass judgment on the ones around you. You are high-vibing with the full card energy. Happy-go-lucky, carefree. You're traveling light and you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. You do have the Four of Wands as someone is looking at you as a celebration or happily ever after. Twins may resonate with some of you, but ultimately you're looking really good here. We do have the Devil card energy lurking around. And we have the Queen of Cups to open your heart to give love, open your heart to receive love. I know y'all missed today's reading, and I do strongly feel that this is more of a receiving love than it is giving love, okay? So take it as it applies. And your bonus card is that Hermit that says you're on the right path. Well, you know, when you're on the right path, most of the time it does not feel that you are. And we're going to run down a one-card clarification. One card clarification. On the Three of Swords, you've got the Death card energy. There's going to be an ending. Following that ending will be a new beginning. The new beginning in love comes with the Ten of Swords. You're feeling defeated. You need not make a decision right now. You need to go through a healing before you make a decision. You are not healed. That Page of Pentacles, that person leading you to money, it's going to lead you to a tower. That's going to be a lot of your unexpected here from Wednesday to Wednesday. Tower is coming in over finances. Any way you want to look at it. The Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning in money, talks about the Ten of Wands. Says the worst is over. The worst is over. And we have the Judgment card comes in with the Hierophant. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Now, if y'all remember from the beginning of the week, you are in the time that you can turn your desires into reality. Be very careful what you manifest. What you're getting ready to jump into is the Five of Pentacles. Blessings. No wonder you're happy-go-lucky and high-vibing. You got blessings coming in, one after the other between now and next Wednesday. The Four of Wands comes in with the sun shining brightly in all that you do. Some of you may be moving into a committed situation. On the Devil card energy, bringing out the Empress. Someone sees you as the Empress. Someone has placed you on that pedestal. Someone sees you as the end-all, be-all. Somebody might just be in blowing smoke, too. I want to throw that out there. And on the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Swords. Libra energy, dealing with an official type person, someone who wears a uniform. And we have the Hermit. The Hermit coming in with that Justice card of there's a win here, there's a victory. This is also the signing of a legal document and or a contract. Alrighty. Rose, Malibu, everyone else that popped up in the room, welcome. Now, we're going to do super chats, but before we do that, hang on, let me put my cards up here. About to exclude Dorothy and Alicia because they got to participate last time, okay? But I'm about to write down a number. Okay. I'm going to write down 2 numbers, actually. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit difficult for you. We're going to do 1 through 20. Numbers 1 through 20. Guess the number, you get a free question. And I say this because Happy Cornflowers has paid for 2 readings for y'all tonight. 1 through 20. Rose Phillips coming in at 17. Hi, Lady R. Hello, Moonshine. Nope, you haven't gotten it yet. I need to send it out there to y'all by telepathy. I think y'all guess every damn number but it. Sending y'all the vibes. Jean W. Got it at number 8. Number 8. Okay, Rose Phillips and Jean W. You are tonight's winner. And if you get a chance, in the comments or when you see her in here, Happy Cornflower has paid for your super chat this evening. And then I will, of course, will take any super chat off of that after that. So, Rose, what is your question? I can't believe y'all went through every number except for 8. Right? Moonshine said 8. Honey, I did not see it. I apologize. I did not see it. All right, Jean W. I'm going to give that to Moonshine. Where is Rose Phillips? There she is. 1 in her car. Reasonable. Okay, Rose, let's see what your answer is. So we're going to go Rose, Jean, Moonshine. Then we are open for super chats. Rose. Rose. 8 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And Chariot. I'm going to stop right there and give you a yes. Well, I'm not going to stop, but yes, you will find a card that is reasonable unexpectedly. It has got wish fulfillment coming with this. 8 of Pentacles is going to be right on the money. Might be a little bit more than what you want to pay, but not a whole lot more. Okay. The Hangman. 7 of Wands. The Hierophant. Manifest, manifest, manifest. It does show that someone is going to be very jealous over this particular vehicle. But yes, you will find what you're looking for. Coming in rather quickly too. But it does show it's going to be wish fulfillment. So yeah, you do get what you want. Jean W., what you need to know. Let's roll with that. Jean W. What you need to know. We have the 10 of Swords, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, Strength, Queen of Wands, and Death card energy. Jean, for whatever reason, I see someone trying to argue with you, and I can say that you are right. Okay, you're right on this answer. The 10 of Swords says you're surrounded by healing energy, and you've got the Star talking about wish fulfillment, but there's a little bit of a delay. You do have someone putting their nose in your business is rushing in, so you know, okay? For whatever reason, I feel like someone is questioning you, and it's not going to sit well with you. The 6 of Cups shows someone re-entering from your past, okay? And we have the High Priestess. It says you're grounded, you're centered, and you are trusting your intuition. You're also doing some reading up on astrology, but not for yourself, on someone else. You have strength on your side no matter what you do, and you've got that Queen of Wands energy of putting your foot down, being true to yourself, not taking orders from someone, not doing things their way, kind of being a little bit rebellious, to be honest with you. And Aries may or may not resonate with you. You also have an ending and a new beginning upcoming very quickly. Very, very quickly. Alrighty. Where is Miss Moonshine? Thank you, Malibu. Super chat not working as typical. You're welcome, dear. Moonshine, what is your question, dear? You're going to pass it to Brianna. Okay, Brianna. Brianna. Gotcha. Oh, you forgot your password? That'll do it. That will do it. You know, I get it, because sometimes I got people that desperately need a reading and will find me right at the right time. Where did Brianna go? There she is. from my divorce. Okay, Brianna, let's see what we got for you. Alicia, you're up next. Gypsy's here, Malibu, so you know. We have the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, you have the Eight of Wands, the Death card energy, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Empress. Four Swords. Okay, bring it, Brianna. All right, let me say this. First of all, I've got more than one ending and more than one new beginning coming up here. Overall, I do think that you're going to get what you want in court, but I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be anytime soon. This is going to be delayed after delay after delay. So, I mean, if you're banking on it coming in anytime soon, no, you're going to have to make a different arrangement, okay? You are in a healing mode. You're looking at traveling. Overall, you are happy and you're content, and I think you're ready to start over. It's coming in as wish fulfillment. It's just not right now. It does show you're grounded and centered. Trust your intuition on that. And like I said, you got the 2 9s again coming in with an ending. Randomly, we got news of a pregnancy here. The calm before the storm, and good luck in your favor. And of course, we got the money coming in. But I'm going to be real honest with you. It's not right now. So if you're banking on it now, it's not going to be right now. Alrighty. Alicia, Malibu, you follow. Alicia, you got the World, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. The King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay. This is Will. I know damn well it is. Okay, so we've got the World as your oyster. You've got the Empress card, news of a pregnancy. This is also talking about positive changes on the home front. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning and money. But here it is right here. This is why I said I know this is him. Bugging, working on the sympathy. You are going to hold your ground and remain single, because he's got you guarded and defensive, and you don't want the drama of it all. Now, with that said, you've got someone coming in, but first of all, you're taking control of your life and you're manifesting. And this talks about you've got options, okay? It's not going to be option number 1, which is a Taurus. Yep. It's not going to be Will. It's not going to be Will. Yep, because you're moving forward. You're taking authority. You're manifesting what you want, and there's the someone new. It's just going to be slow evolving. So hopefully that helps. Alrighty. That is right. We're all going to glow up. Malibu, good news only, she says. Good news only. You know, Jason was like, when she was little, she had her deck of cards and said, I'm just going to sit here and pick out the ones I don't like. I'm like, well, there's one way to do a reading. What you need to know right now. You've ruined a cat. That's what you need to know right now. That every time we're at dusk and Mom's online, she feels that she should be treated. That's what you need to know. Justice. Law enforcement, someone who wears a uniform. Oh, that could be you. Two of Wands. Death card energy. Okay, so getting what you want in regards to the signing of a document is here. The Two of Wands says you've got some upcoming travel plans, and there's a death card energy. There's going to be an ending and a closure, and with that will be a new beginning. I did not give her treats in the office. That was Malibu. The Ten of Cups. The Moon. And the Six of Pentacles. You've got someone looking at you as a relationship person. This is a fatherly figure and someone who would be good for you. But you're going to feel it's too good to be true. So be warned of that. Honestly, this person seems to be pretty authentic and sincere. Six of Pentacles talks about your financial balance is being restored. Well, you didn't request that. Too late. Too late. You've got the Page of Swords. You got a secret admirer, I think, is at work. I think you and I have talked about this. Okay? Someone watching you at work. You are in a better spot, dear. The worst is over. The worst is over. But you're bored. You're bored. You are bored. That's your biggest problem. You're bored. The Chariot. Your yes answer. Getting what you want and desire. Rushing in when you least expect it. You are. You are. And it says to change things up, do things differently. You know the cliche, Miss Malibu, when you do the same thing, you get the same result. So there's that. I think it looks great. You wanted nothing but good news. I got good news. Look at that little happy family. Look at that little happy family. That's you, my dear. You know? You're setting on change, the Magician, Death card energy. I like it. I like it a lot. The Moon making you a little bit, you know, kind of all over the place. So yeah, you could be fine. You're bored. My biggest thing, Melvin, you're bored. A house. I didn't see a house yet. Nothing jumped out here that said house. But we started off with the signing of a legal document, which could be a lease. Could very well be a lease. You're in the right time frame for a house, but I don't see it yet. Does that make sense? Yeah. What is coming next? Miss Mora. What is coming next? Hey, we got a lot of new people in here. Miss Mora, what is coming next? King of Cups. The Sun. Five of Pentacles. Manifest, manifest, my dear. You've got the King of Cups coming in. This is someone with that big offer of love. Gypsy, your buddy, is in here. Yep. And you have the Sun, as in the sun shines brightly in all that you do, and you've got blessings, spiritual blessings, financial blessings, and it shows that you're doing a healing. I also want you to be careful of that you don't take that Humpty Dumpty fall, okay? Let's see what else we got. I'm getting Cancer vibes. Doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what comes through. Nine of Pentacles. Financially independent, doing your thing. There is the relationship. Someone looking at you as far as a relationship. Manifest, manifest, manifest here with that Hierophant. Speak it into existence. Five of Swords. Guarded, defensive. And you too are bored. Bored. And we have you're being led to victory, success. You may be doing some public speaking for work or something that kind of puts you in the limelight there. But it does show you're being led to victory and success, and trust where you're being led. Finances are improving. You'll be able to save for a rainy day. But I know what I know you more. It's coming. It just doesn't show me when, but it's right here. It's right here. Meanwhile, you ride that high at work, your celebration, your glow up there until it comes on. Looks good, though. Energy looks good. So that is what is next. Oh, did I get everyone? You are welcome. Secret mystery from time to time. Where is your buddy at? She'd probably give up on me. I've been ignoring her since I've been on. All right, gang. I'm going to head over to my green team. If you are not a member of the green team, it is my membership. Please visit the channel's homepage. Hit that join button. It is right beside of the notification bell. Green team gets 3 or 4 readings from me a week, and on Wednesday nights I pull cards for them. So, you just sent another one? Okay, let's do you. Y'all, if I miss one, y'all say something. Jean W. For love. For love, for love. Page of Swords. Ooh, relationship. 10 of Cups. Someone seeing the happily ever after. Happiness, contentment. Love, airs flying around. Look, I am getting earthbound energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there's a Virgo. Someone that can get a little catty might have a little bit of a sharp tongue. They do see you as financially independent. Strong independence. You may intimidate them a little bit, Jean. 7 of Wands. Continue your journey inward. The 4 of Swords. You are currently in the calm before the storm. We do have the Page of Wands. That Page of Wands comes in with the Messenger card. Sagittarius energy, the message is, let's be warned of drama. Let's be warned of some drama upcoming. Four of Cups, unexpected offer love. I think this person is going through some drama. That you may be able to guide them through it, but I'm going to need you to be careful. And I say this because this person is intimidated by you. So just be mindful of that. Okay? Looks good though, but I'm most positive you're dealing with an earthbound energy. Yep. Brianna, you're welcome, dear. Alrighty, folks. Am I caught up now? Thank you, Miss Dorothy. All right, let's head over to the green team, folks. Now, I want to say something about the membership and subscribing before I go. Guys, I've got a lot of viewers on this channel, but you're not hitting the subscribe button. Please know it is free to subscribe to the channel. Membership is something completely separate. Okay? Because I did get that question sent to me. And no, it is free to subscribe to the channel. Membership is something entirely different. Okay? Membership is also, you do not pay for each time we go into a membership meeting. It is a monthly fee processed through Google. So hopefully that will clear some things up for you guys. Alrighty. Y'all, if it's holiday weekend, you know you'll be seeing me. You know you will. Y'all have a good one. Tomorrow we will do a more thorough, in-depth all signs read. So, and I'm sorry you didn't get today's read. Who knows? I mean, it's still pending for viewing. So if YouTube gets it together, you might see it yet. All right, Malibu, everyone, thank you. Shout out to Happy Cornflower. She's not here this evening, but she's the one that paid it forward for 2 readings. Thank you, Lady R, and welcome to the YouTube family. We're a pretty tight-knit group over here. Glad to have you. All right, if you're coming in on that replay, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.